Hello, everyone. My name is Piero Petrikai, or as you know me as Peter, and I am running for Vice President of Rho Kappa. Now, the reason I think I'm the best candidate for Vice President is because I'm already Vice President of Interact and International, which means I can use the skills of Vice President of Interact International and convert them into skills of being a Rho Kappa, being supporting the president, secretary, outreach coordinator, and all that stuff. Make sure that like help decision making and bring ideas to the table and do all the nitty gritty stuff that the president doesn't have to do, so they can focus more on leading the club itself, like attendance, making Google forms, posting announcements, making sure everything is on track for the project to be complete, all that stuff. Now, to tie the four pillars of Rho Kappa into me being vice president, being truth, knowledge, wisdom, and service, I think the most important one for me is truth. I will always be truthful to everyone, even myself, at any time, because I just think honestly, it's just the best policy, as everyone says. And I see no point into lying to like get out of things and like deal with it later, because usually the outcome of not being truthful is always worse than being truthful the first time around. And this just helps, in everyday life. Like, you can't just go around being someone you're not and expecting to like fit into society by lying yourself and trying to fit in to human society. You won't feel like yourself, and that's just the worst feeling ever. The second one, knowledge. Now, knowledge is very important. Obviously, being vice president, I would have to know when the president's not there. I would have to know what I would have to discuss with the club if I have to lead the meeting. I have to know the itinerary, the minutes, the agenda, all that stuff. And just as a whole, it's just very important to know what's going around you in this like very fast-paced informational world. You can get information so easy, but you also have to be knowledgeable about misinformation, as it's so like apparent, present. What's the word? The so prominent on social media is where we get most of the knowledge from. So I do research into what I see on like a short video. If I'm really interested into it, I would do more research and figure out if it's actually true, and if I need to know those things in order to protect myself or protect my friends or protect the members, and maybe share some of the knowledge I know to the members as well. Next is wisdom. Now, this one is, I think, is kind of hard for me to fit in with being vice president. Like, it's wisdom is more of a personal, situational thing where, like, there's obviously like wise decisions you can make, but mostly they impact yourself and others, which wisdom is more of a personal thing. And if you are like wise, you make wise decisions and all that, everyone around you, including yourself, will just be better. And while I do try to spread my wisdom around sometimes, I don't know if it goes very well. And last one is service. Now, I have been volunteering since I was in the 7th grade. I first started at the Southport Maritime Museum as a little meeting visitor greeter, which then I essentially became like the data collector, making Google Sheets and stuff, like cleaning exhibits, changing out the exhibits. It's been very fun. And also, I've been volunteering at the elementary school and the middle school, so I know how to lead things in a classroom setting. So, yes, those are the reasons why I think I'm the best candidate for Vice President of Rho Kappa. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.